Hey YouTube, here it is, as I promised, my take on the decision. Well, I think it was a little bit too much for a guy to tell you that he's going to go play in the city. I'm not bothered that it was an hour long and half of that hour was taken just saying how the Heat are still going to be good because of this. His actual decision, I don't agree with at all. Michael Jordan released his statement, I believe it was yesterday. Today would be July 19th. I believe he released it the 18th. I'm not exactly sure, but he released a statement saying that LeBron made a bad decision because he took away the competition that he had, the great rivalry that he had. He said that he would never have done the same kind of thing with Magic and Larry, or, I don't like comparing those three players because I don't think that Chris Bosh is anywhere near as good as Magic or Larry. I don't think LeBron is anywhere near as good as Michael. I think Wade is more near Michael than LeBron is, but that's just my opinion. Now, as far as everything went, Cleveland fans, you have a right to be upset. The dude was a jerk for doing it the way he did, not letting anybody know. His mom was like the only person in the world that knew in Cleveland. I don't know about that. And then on top of that, you got this whole jewelry scandal going on now. If the girl found it at a garage sale, that was probably the guy that stole it. He was selling it at a garage sale because he realized that somebody might come looking for it, so he wanted to get rid of it. That makes more sense to me than some teenage girl came and stole a pendant from LeBron's advisor. If I'm LeBron, you gotta talk to your advisor, man. This Maverick guy, he's gonna make you look even worse in Cleveland. If that was possible, it is now. This lady could go to jail because she was trying to sell a pendant that your advisor had. That's nothing to your advisor. Let the girl have it. Let the girl sell it. She wants to make some money off of you because you left her town to go to Miami to play with two superstars. Just let it happen. Now, as far as the Heat are concerned, the whole fact that they have three players surrounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas and Mario Chalmers and Mike Miller, I don't think they're going to be great. Udonis Haslem came back too. Honestly, it's like the whole thing is, okay, we're going to put these three people together and then make a lot of people lose a lot of money just so they can win a championship with us. Pretty selfish to me. When LeBron was on live on the decision, he said, "Oh, it's not about the money, or I would have gone back to Cleveland." And then you made them do a sign-in trade? Sounds a little fishy to me. I don't know. Honestly, I think LeBron's a scumbag for doing it the way he did. Putting his name out there like that and then disgracing himself and the city that he was born in. They had cops all around his house. I'm surprised the thing didn't get burned to the ground. I'm surprised the cops didn't burn it to the ground, for Christ's sakes. I honestly don't understand why you would go there and say that you're going there to win a championship. He's going there because Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh are there. Whether that means he wins a championship or not, I don't think he really cares. He just wants to play with his buddies. If you want to play with your buddies, go play on the street. Keep the competition on the court. If he would have gone to Chicago, I guarantee you he would have won a championship in his 8th year, a year after Jordan did. Jordan wouldn't have said anything. He would have said, "Congratulations, you've gone to a great franchise. I hope you can do with them what I did with them." That's what he would have told him. Not, "You're an idiot for going and playing with people just because you were friends with them off the court." Honestly, I don't know how Wade and LeBron are going to get along. And LeBron, you lost your possibility of being considered one of the all-time greats. Why? Jordan did it with role players. I don't care what people say about how good Scottie Pippen was. Pippen was good because he had Michael Jordan. Magic and Kareem were good together, but that was at the end of Kareem's career. Magic was still the star of that team. Shaq and Kobe were good together, but Shaq was the star of the team. Kobe and Gasol are good together, but Gasol is the runner-up to Kobe, not the other way around. Every player that's been considered one of the all-time greats has had somebody that has been second in command, but not the headline. And that's what I think the problem is with what LeBron did. There isn't going to be a headline. But the headline would be Dwayne Wade's team. Dwayne Wade is the star. LeBron would be the runner-up. You know, every little discussion they had about who's going to take the game-winning shot, who did everybody say? Dwayne Wade. People don't have confidence in LeBron to make game-winning shots. And because of that, LeBron, I'm sorry to say, you'll never be considered a great because you'll never make the game-winning shot. They'll give it to Wade every time. It's his team. He's proven himself with that team to do that. You've proven yourself once. Yes, you came against my team and scored, what, like 26 straight points? But you know what else you did? You lost a bunch of series to my team. Just because you won one series against us and then got swept in the finals doesn't make you a great player. Lots of people have gotten swept in the finals. Jason Kidd. But he'll never be considered an all-time great. He'll be no more for his free throw routine that he had to change because he got a divorce. Honestly, I really hate the fact that he went to Miami, I think he should have gone to Chicago if he wanted to win a championship. Derrick Rose, perfect complement to LeBron James. Joakim Noah, perfect big man for LeBron James. Chris Bosh needs the ball. Dwayne Wade needs the ball. LeBron James needs the ball. If you didn't see the stat that they kept showing, on Team USA, with a bunch of stars, they averaged 40 points a game together. And Wade and LeBron were the two highest scorers. What does that tell you? They don't have enough balls to go around to everybody. If you know, they're saying Mario Chalmers is going to have to fight for the point guard position. Well, who should he be fighting for it against? Somebody off the bench? Or should he be fighting for it against Dwayne Wade? That's what everybody thought he would be coming into the NBA. Or should he be fighting for it against LeBron James? Because everybody says he should play the point forward in Miami. LeBron, you aren't going to be able to score the kind of numbers that you want to score to be an MVP. And for that, you won't be an MVP. You know, a lot of people are saying Carmelo Anthony will be the new superstar out of that draft. And they're right, because the rest of them are going to have to be equals. It's not going to work. LeBron will get traded within 4 seasons. He isn't going to work in Miami. Where will he get traded? They'll try to trade him back to Cleveland. But you know what Cleveland will do? They'll tell him, you know what, you should just waive him and let him pan for money on the streets if he wants money. Because he's not coming back to Cleveland. New York, they'll still take him because they'll take anybody. But that'll change after next offseason when Carmelo Anthony, who wants to go to the Knicks, who's a free agent next summer, who won't sign that 3-year, $36 million contract with the Nuggets, will leave, go to the Knicks, then the Knicks don't want him anymore. Then Jay-Z will be the only guy that wants LeBron James. And LeBron won't want to go there because the last time he went somewhere for friends, it didn't end out too well. I'm sorry, LeBron, you made the wrong decision. Next time, think more about winning than about friendship. This is Micah for Pistons News Reviews 22 on YouTube, signing off.